Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League. So just about set. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Next pitch off the play, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Edman slings to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Well struck left field. Out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of left field, way back there. But can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This ball is hammered deep. On its way out of here. Didi Gregorius goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Johan Oviedo. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 1 out, nobody on. Matt Vierling stands in for the Phillies. That's hard hit on the line. Carlson makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick.
Bounced out to short. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And a count is 0-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That is good. The right fielder, number 3,
Dylan Carlson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson. First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. And that's a strike. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Here's Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! He leaves the yard to right. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. JT Realmuto steps in. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-0. Pitching change here, Cody Whitley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, G.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center. Bader makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bader racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the grab, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Bader up to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Edman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they add a couple more. It's 13-0. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Nick Wickren. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. 15-0. Not in time. He's safe.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke.
Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-0. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A towering home run. And they boost their lead. It's 18-0. Jordan Hicks comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. 3 in a row. Wow. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 19-0. And here is Matt Vierling. That one hammered left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 20-0. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
The third baseman.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 20-0. So the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Goldie collects it. And he handles it himself for the out. And now, Nick Castellanos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That one felt good. That's his third home run of the game. It's 22-0. T.J. McFarland gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot. His third home run of the game. It's 25-0. And now Gene Segura. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 26-0. That one ripped. And forget it. That one barely got out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 27-0. Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. Hammered, base hit. And that's a double. So man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. New inning getting started. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The line to kick the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gregorius makes the grab. One down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. This guy has turned into a beast. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. That's the third. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. McFarland back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. And they tack one on the board. It's 28-0. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there.
I mean, come on. Have a game. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Here's Didi now. Line drive. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ryan Helsley on to pitch out of the pen here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Hit hard, base hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in at second with an RBI double. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos. And that one hammered back there. And it's gone! 2 outs, nobody on. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone! And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So 2 down. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
Number 17.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Gene Segura getting ready to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. On a line out towards center. Racing, makes the catch.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Ready now for the 5th inning. This is Dylan Carlson. Foul ball. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ground ball left side. Stott over to first in time. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. Now Molina at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it gets by him. Throws to second, and he'll pull into second safely. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And a pitch. Well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2. Digging in, Matt Vierling. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. One down. Now the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Ripped on a line to center. Bader makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So 2 away with nobody on. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. Arenado relay to third. He's in there. So they're at the corners now. Rhys Hoskins digs in now. This one smoked out to left. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Stop makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The first baseman.
This one chopped to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. The pitch.
Second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Didi Gregorius at the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And now for the Phillies, Matt Vierling. Up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Third baseman, Bryson.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. So the Philly batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Slapped foul. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Run around the move. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Base is empty, 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. Here is Harper. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. So one out, nobody on. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
That one drilled left field, and that ball is gone. So digging in, Gene Segura. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Didi Gregorius stands in for the Phillies.
The batter, the shortstop, Didi.
Get on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. DeYoung with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double. And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Bryson Stott. Center field. Bader drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And that's the end. Top of inning number 7. Here's a speed threat, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one missed. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The punch out there. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side. Segura throw to first. And they get Arenado for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. St. Louis. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And he hits a ground ball right side. In play. First.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his...
Combi con la retro 1. Yo te quiero como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano, pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinando con el calle. Mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un report. Está pa' la calle. Mató el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un report.
We're back at it with another season of the Road to the Show podcast. I'm your host, Ben Gelman. Today,
with the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources, my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
What? Are you kidding me? This is who we are drafting? You must be crazy. He is a career minor leaguer. He's not a major league player. We wasted a draft pick, a high one at that. Here, this is why we don't win. This is a terrible, terrible pick. Oh, my goodness gracious. Come on, fellas. Do your work. Do some research. Awful, awful selection. I hate this pick.
Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loaded the then. Every ball, CC money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, that's why I'm writing with Nips pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that a is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108. Wait.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
For so many prospects, they come in and they have areas of their game.
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game and you guys got him out to be the next.
Joe, during a season, you're going to see your fair share of struggles at the plate. One of the most important aspects of development for a professional catcher is working on. We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you really start to see breaking balls that are a cut above what you've seen before. As
a cold hitter is offered words of encouragement.
Did I hear bust anybody? Let's reset the button here and lower.
Stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP three-time.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen.
A manager checks in with his ball club. An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client, a savvy agent, will. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to a...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization.
One of the phrases that you hear around the game is try easier. Don't grip it so tight. Some players, when they're going through it like this...
A Double-A manager is called one of his... The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city.
Exciting times as one of my diamond in the rough players gets the call up to Triple-A. And of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you...
Did I hear this right? Triple-A? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the Double-A level? Oh, my goodness. Now it gets to his head, and if he has a bad day, he's going to think he's back in Double-A. And if he has a good day, he's going to...
A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
Yeah, it's a simple question. Do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas up.
Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level, the harder it is. And here...
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB stars of the past. Hitting the ball to the opposite field is something that coaches...
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is the chance to see it.
He has made it to the show, and maybe it's a little...
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your...
29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ay. I'm a businessman without a business plan. Racks and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the man.
Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 8.
Ripped to third, and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His first homer of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Crawford relay to second. The tag out. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, number 8.
Here we go. No one better.
Line drive to short and caught. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And next for L.A., number 8.
That is good. The third baseman, number 8.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away now. Next to hit, number 8.
Better 5, biggin.
Number 8.
This one smacked out to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. LaStella relay to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. And he deals. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the power speed combo, number 8. Ripped on a line. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball.
5-0 the final in this one.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year for everyone around baseball.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Well, we spoke earlier. Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena.
This is not a July night in Pittsburgh in front of 6,000. This is Giants and Dodgers. This is where greatness really comes out. You play in this way.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen. The phrase well played Maurer from the advertising campaigns.
With the season's outcome coming down to a final series, a manager chooses his words carefully.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. Your first big league game.
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind? Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 8.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Alvarez makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That fires up the home crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 8. Line drive. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the...
Runner on the go. To the right side. Inning over. Here's a big power threat. Number 8.
Number 8.
That's hard hit on the line. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag is, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect lines from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, this take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no bones, all brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates.
Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 8.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Out front, rip foul. Betts over at second, Freeman at first, one gone. Well struck left field. On its way. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see. His second homer this series. It's 3-0. Man at first, number 8, the next to hit. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the third baseman, number 8. And here it comes.
Third baseman, number 8.
Yeah, you got that
Base
one,
hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Justin Turner, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 3-0 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In time to Gurriel. One away, bottom of the 6th. One away, runners at second and third. Here's Cody Bellinger.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Runners breaking for the plate. Ball misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to. Back here in L.A., Roberto Perez standing in. Kicks and fires. That's to third, and that chance handled. First out in the top of the 8th. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 8. The wind and the pitch.
Third baseman, number 8.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Got him swinging. Throw, and they got him. Man at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Hit weakly on the ground. Goes to second, safe there.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
gal damn drop. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat of the boss, never sound on pause. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. They are full up, so come now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 8.
Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
He's trying for third. Out to short, and that's a base hit. Alvarez fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hit.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And now the 0-1. Squares and gets it down the left side. Toss to Muncy. That ends the frame. And next for LA, number 8.
The bat, number 8.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back and brings it in at the wall. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8.
Now batting, number 8.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now around second, going for third. Now they've got him in a rundown. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and Gurriel. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 8.
The bat, number 8.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Good contact guy, good defender. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up.
1 out, bases loaded. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounded to third, could be 2. He comes home with it. To Muncy. That's 2. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 8.
Let's fly right here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Way back there. Gone! A World Series winner! He'll circle the bases, and the Dodgers are World Series champions.
wow. What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 17 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 10.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Anything I want, I can afford it. Never hustle backwards, always forward. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum.
Case, I feel like we're all witnesses to these memorable moments from this rising star, and we know for the collective memories of a fan base postseason, that's where the lights shine brightest and where legends are written and icons are established.
Oh my gosh! Listen, I remember in 2006 in the opening series, I hit a ball in the gap. I think it scored 2 runs off Randy Johnson, and Joe Torre came out to make a pitching change, and I was on second base. And I tell you what, 55,000 orange towels were going nuts. The music was blaring at an all-time high, and I had the view like you couldn't imagine. I'm on second base, looking back at absolute pandemonium and excitement and jubilation from these fans. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I created
a congratulatory phone call.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping.
New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Doing dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud.
A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day. Still got the. If these want to take it back to 88, turn the music down before we locking horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
Cliff, what adjustments should a young hitter be making now that he's facing major league level pitching?
Well, yeah, the one thing you have to do is know your strengths. And once you know your strengths.
Case, if I can, I want to follow up on one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's on a good run. What are you seeing lately?
Well, I think the biggest thing that I'm seeing is confidence.
He's been on a great run lately. There is no doubt about it. And he has created a lot of buzz as a possible rising star.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
All right, I admit it. All right, he's going to make it here. I mean, you know, listen, he's not Harmon Killebrew, but he's going to make it.
A hitter who's been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals.
Jonathan Mayo, what is it about young players excelling that just captures the imagination?
I think because for most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely,
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Carlos, you once recommended to me that I stay away from negative terms like slumps, so I'm going to try to use what was your preferred term. When you hit an unfortunate period at the plate, what do you do to get yourself back on track?
I see you're learning. That's good, yes. Just keep things simple. See the ball.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom until you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the pro, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that's now on. Devil man, look around, sing his war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, and you can hear clear. We're moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see our women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no tin. All that slave ting, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool, ain't cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the coffin, lick off a shot. We didn't breathe and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block. We didn't breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all cost. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of throne and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in,
we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed. It's in the air. We didn't breed and we really don't care.
you know what you must do, right?
It's in the air, it's in the air.
fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated, I
take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. We got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping. We got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you.
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. West side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's worth the bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before the run. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. All the L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teaching while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't baking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't baking the same. I put a brand new Claret on her wrist. I bought that the new Prada print Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son. With the drums. Now tune fun. I keep it on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just happy, why it's tight though. Why it's tight? I signed the check like a typo. Rescue the trenches, all of the kids. We gon' escape on the yacht boat. We gaining weight like big pun, right? Run. Installing it in my sun, run. Green interior line, run.
for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the odds like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I see I did rekindle my firepower. You're not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. I'm not in the mouse, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clouds. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid, nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart, I knew there was a Benz coming. But for now, we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your Benz slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on it. Rubbing, we was eating the water, the clams from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I could teach you, I can eat for any feature. The preacher, I've heard
heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all about to feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. Do not afraid, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. I'm not in the house, outside of my house. I'm making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. There's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Hey, it's been so long that I haven't been strong. Had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on. I kept carrying on. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my soul, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my legs.
Great job today.
player receives an update from his representative.
This is early in his career, and he's lighting it up. He's causing waves around the game. We're thrilled to be joined by Hall of Fame outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, you see him what we're seeing? Is he a star already? Or
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Carlos, this is no longer a small sample size. We're getting deeper into the baseball season, and he's continuing to put on a show. Even whispers of Rookie of the Year. You lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like right now?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising star in their midst? What's the vibe?
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Can you hear?
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. The round is now underway. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. Consecutive home run. Keep it going, man. That's out 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. To the plate, Rod Gallagher, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 8. Another home run. Over the bullpen. Out of here. That's his fourth consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. Time's up. That will do it. And he finishes with an impressive 15 home runs. And that won't be it.
This is my day. This is my night. This is my pain. This is my life. This is what.
He's been selected for his first home run derby. For more, let's bring in MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP, what makes the home run derby so special, and why is it such a big part of All-Star Week festivity?
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years.
Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece, piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, pa' el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, pa' el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Los gran cupidos lo mató con su R-Port. Desde que tiene 21, tiene la vida resuelta. Un pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hold. Ya no cree en nada, elegancia y maldad. Se junta con su corillo todita, ya. Y no se deja pero mide 5 pone stop. Se combina la Gucci con el top. Está como una porque a su corazón le puso el lock. Se puso el bikini, su un blog y de uno pa' la playa. A coger luz son tan en la toalla. Como Farru y es de valla. Tiene un sexto sentido que nunca le falla. Está puesta con flow maraya. Sale y llama la atención. Como de la del bloque es la sensación. Piquetea guiando en la Rubicon. Ya no confía en nadie. El amor va de mano con la atracción. Por eso le dio unos pocos a la reducción. Como camina. Pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Oye, cotidiano, baby. Bueno, una visión.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift, then paving in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve.
Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus.
Hey, you don't get him right all the time. All right, we found Lou Gehrig. What can I tell you? Look at that. The guy's a heck of a player. Much better than I thought.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Look, there are stars, and then there are superstars. And I'm talking with a man that falls in that latter category. Ken Griffey Jr. joins us now. Ken, what do you...
Most rookies at the major league level do struggle a bit at some point, and he's in a bit of a skid right now. Al Leiter is with me today. Al, when you had struggles early on in your career?
On the cusp of the postseason, and you know it, Ken, the atmosphere.
In the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
time to do it's much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you want to be when you turn 25?
Mike, we know it. Failure's a part of this great game. How do major leaguers deal with adversity when the times get tough?
Well, that's a great question. I think they go through it in a variety of different ways. I think some guys, for me personally, I went into the video room. I tried to really understand and see how I was feeling. Is there something I saw mechanically doing wrong? And then I had to put the work in, before the game. It's not just during the game. But I've also seen teammates go through some huge drastic measures, throwing away all...
Here's Nick Madrigal. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and that is that.
I need you right here.
Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off number 8. Stroman back to work.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 8. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 8. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's up to 3 home. Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, number 8. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Tag out, trying to scramble back. Here's Nico Horner. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This to third. And that is the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Ciampi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wake up. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always stated demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need the color my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to us. I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Hey, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, when they shining on my tooth. Hey, yo, you trying to reproduce. Hey, DM open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Hey, when they shining on my tooth. Hey, yo, you trying to reproduce. Hey, DM's open, I got options to be. No matter where I've been, fan 7 a.m. I'm a fan of. Landed up in Japan for my body with a reason. Leave my individuals, I'm breathing. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic, the crack smiles on these. I'm 21, trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quid by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm at Hermione. Switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better precipitate than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first.
The designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
Hey, nobody gone now.
On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now here is number 8. Alzolay back to work. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be number 8.
Right here, one time.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, number 8. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He made him pay for that one. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 4-3. Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. And the righty deals. Bunting for a hit. Barehand scoop to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Now a huge at-bat.
1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 8. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Runner takes off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one is crushed, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. And next for L.A., number 8. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's got a chance. And gone. He got just enough of that one, and they add to the lead. It's 11-3. 1 out left for the Cubs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Softly hit to 3rd. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hit the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping game park for
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom player list of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. Bring it back. I'ma stay styling while I go violent. I'm sticking to the facts. See right here we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been up through the cap. No cap. Through the dash and through the map. I've been around the world and yeah. True to that. Now who is that? IG by first generation. Diva. I be designated. P-Way. MP and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it. Keep it so exquisite. Bro, efficient. We on the mission. We the tension. We the toilet paper going to clutch it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Good road through the city. Got the radio jumping just right up and up. Nobody tell me how you love that. Tell me how you love that. It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that. One time for the money, 2 times for the figure, 3 times for the business that they grow. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still testing with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael.
Back here in Houston, top of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8.
The third baseman, number 8.
And that one hammered back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
And stepping in for the Astros, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that one handled. And they get Mullins for the out. Packed house here at Minute Maid. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 8.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
There you go. Let it fly now.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Robert Newstrom steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 3-2 on the way. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back to first, not in time. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Altuve with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This one smoked out to left. Newstrom makes the catch.
Come on, big guy.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for Los Angeles, number 8.
Now batting, number 8.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 8.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Moved to first, and he's back in there.
Runner!
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
He's reached the pinnacle of baseball, a World Series title with his team, his first ever World Series ring. And Mike Lowell, you've got some of that bling yourself. That's infinite bragging rights, isn't it?
It sure is. You know, it depends who you're talking to, but the good thing is that they can never take this ring away from you. I think it's a sign of
a congratulatory phone call. This representative wants his client well informed on important matters. New to the majors, this player is offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. An unresolved player concern is revisited. The player receives an update from his representative. Spring training has come again, and major leaguers begin the process of readying themselves for the challenges of another long season.
It's intrinsic, kiss me, kissed it, it's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls, a mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us, that's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. like this. Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella fella. Kwame and Crummer, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. A manager checks in with his ball club.
He did it. Made his first All-Star team. Congratulations. Six-time All-Star. Joe Mauer, what do you remember most?
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
He just hit home run number 47 on the season, and that is a big...
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
September 9th is a special day across Major League Baseball when we...
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We're closing in on the end of the regular season, and the postseason is right around the corner. But he's not been getting the results at the plate that he's accustomed to. JP Morosi is here. JP, what does he have to do to get back on track, especially when those October lights come up?
Well, there's so many different schools of thought on exactly how you get out of a slump. Do you work your way out of a slump? Do you have to relax your way out of a slump? The old saying from Joe Madden, try easier. Well,
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Tatis waits. Lined, and that's a base hit. Grisham headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8. That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 out, base is empty. Now at the plate, number 8. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a
first and second, no outs. And now it's Manny Machado. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 8 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hammered left field, way back there. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Will Myers now. The wind of the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single. That was placed. Man at first. And next for L.A., number 8. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to center. His second homer this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. sponsors thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Situations in time often creates them. The motor mouth
An off-season check-in from a player's agent. With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Sipping on a bit of Fetty. Can I get a little Chevy? Feeling heavy, chilling but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and me gal damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in a box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. Ah! I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. full up, so come now. To get into something, no cap, this jumping, zigzags and me feeling something, so into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top, looking at like mountain top, let the run from the fountain top, figure eight on the counter top. My confidence rocket high, baby, and I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You up the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. All over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
In Yosemite. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, what happens? People gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a living. What you do? I wear many hats. I'm something like Liz. I love Big soap. Big soap, in the bag like what she got her like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll. Uh-oh. Big soap, in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big soap, in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big soap, in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big soap, in the bag like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big soap.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word. Big soap,
looker. Looked out and saw TJ Hooker. Jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running. It's a new day, still got that. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we locking horns. Keep the party going. It's a false alarm. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub. Big sub.
myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one's sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the night. I feel the night. What you got when you got it all? You're sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. Yeah. I know you see through me. Na na na. La la la.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right?
Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum sickle out the boom until you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the pro, victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river, and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well, it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
We the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't called in cut. We cutting up the whole system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off with the coffin, lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed.
Melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need.
chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in about space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed, fists in the air. We the new breed and we really don't care.
You know what you must do, right?
Fists in the air, fists in the air.
Feeling like I'm falling, I've been getting uptight, staring at the ceiling, trying to get it just right. You know what's on my mind. I can't look you in the eye. I'm getting on the freeway, underneath the night sky. I'm a little wildflower, singing one headline, looking for a sign. Superstition make me blind. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Today I saw my reflection in a broken window. Gave me a flashback, crying in my pillow. It's not my first time on this rodeo ride, because I never got to be young. I was born an old soul. I feel like Bob Dylan's son, always in the shadows. I gotta find my own way to write a song. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment or the city where I come from? Right now I'm feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I'm running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. Can we take back all these lies that added up to wasted years and wasted time? Let's make it right here in this life. After all we've been through, there's nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from a past life. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment? Or the city where I come from? Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head, 'cause I've been running from a past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead.
was fabricated. I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show.